Today we are at the airport and we are going to go on our first plane ride in just over a year. So we're heading off to Calgary. The airport was quite busy. Yeah, it was like, I would say, chaos. Coming in, I was panicking like I do that we weren't going to get the flight because the queue was so long. But we did get through finally, and we are now just having some breakfast before we fly. And Scott is having a beer. And
I'm having a fry up with a beer.
And a fry up with a beer, sorry. Taylor's having a fry up, and then I've got Greek yogurt and fruit and granola, which is looking good. So we'll eat our breakfast and then head to the plane. Okay, so we're here in Calgary, or Airdrie at the moment. So the flight was good. I think I probably slept most of the way. It was probably about 4 hours. And the weirdest thing was just getting off the plane. And I said to Scott, like, do we have to wait and go through border control? And you don't. You just get off and then just go to the exit.
That's a new internal flight.
Yeah, well, I haven't done an internal flight before, so I'm not used to knowing like where you're going and what you're doing, and you don't even show your passport anywhere because you have like registered your passport in order to check in. So we parked at the airport in Toronto. I found it online and it said drive to the new hotel. So we went to the new hotel, completely closed, like no one there, and I was like, what is going on? And on the email instructions it said go to the new hotel. So we then phoned the number that was on the like piece of paper on the window, and we then had to drive somewhere else. And we were waiting around for a bit, and then we drove to the other place and then had to wait for a shuttle. Then we got on the plane, then we got off the plane, and then we were looking for our hire car. And because we went through like a company and it was called Routes, and it wasn't in the main airport building, so we then come out and had to phone for them to come and pick us up in a shuttle. And they said 2 to 3 minutes, but their 2 to 3 minutes was like
7 to 10.
Yeah, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then we were supposed to have like a Toyota Corolla, like a small car, but we've ended up with a minivan. So we've at the moment we've got like a 7-seater
minivan with 7 kids.
Kia Carnival that we're driving round.
It's not bad.
So we have come to Airdrie, which is close to the airport. We then stopped off for some lunch in a place called Sauso, which was nice.
Which is in Airdrie, which is in, what is it, southwest Airdrie?
Yeah, South Airdrie, close to Calgary. And we are just driving to our Airbnb. So we've got an Airbnb booked in somewhere called the Beltline, which I think is like one of like the main places in downtown Calgary. Completely different as you get off the plane here to getting off the plane in Toronto. Like the roads were just not busy. It's so weird. Like, I know it's not rush hour traffic or anything, but at any time that you get out of the airport in Toronto and come onto the like 401 or the 400, it's always going to be busy. Out here, it's just, there just wasn't many cars. There's a lot of open space here, which is what I'm noticing, but we're on our way to our Airbnb now. Okay, so we've got to our Airbnb, so I will just show you around. Hi everyone. Nice little shelf. And this is like the coat cupboard. This is where Taylor's going, even though he's complaining because it's on the ground floor and we're at the top floor. He's too far away from his mummy. So this is where Taylor's gonna sleep. And then coat hooks. This is Taylor's shower room and laundry room. And then we go up the stairs. Oh, there's Taylor crawling down the stairs. What are you doing? Okay. There's Scott chilling out on the sofa. This is our living room. And then I'm not sure what that leads to. Does that go out somewhere? Oh, like a little tiny balcony. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the balcony out.
No.
Aww.
Okay. Dining table. Kitchen. And then go up to our room. And this is where me and Scott will sleep. And then there is like a little outside patio sort of area. And then toilet, our bathroom. Good morning. So this is our first full day in Calgary. So yesterday was a bit of a dream, to be honest. So because we had to get up to get to the airport, we woke up at like 4 in the morning, and then we had the flight, and then there's the 2-hour time difference over here in Calgary than there is in Barrie. So I think we managed to just about stay up till 8:30 yesterday, which would have been like 10:30 Barrie time, but we were like walking zombies. We could barely eat our dinner. Taylor was struggling, like we were all just struggling. So today we've slept in the Airbnb, had a nice night's sleep, and we are ready for the day. So today we're going to do some different things. So first of all, we've got some house viewings to have a look at. So we know what we can afford, and what we can afford won't get us a garden shed in Ontario at the moment. So we've come over to Calgary, and we're going to have a look at what our money can get us, how much bang for the buck we can get out here. And after that, we're going to go and take Taylor to the Telus Spark Museum, which is like a big science centre. So I will show you around that when we go there. And then this evening, I'm not sure what our plans are, whether we're going to do the Calgary Tower today or whether we're going to go to the rec room out here. But we will see, and we will explore some different places. So the house viewings, we're going to start off in Airdrie. We've got 2 properties to see in Airdrie. Then we're going to head over to Cochrane and check out that area. Apparently there's a really famous ice cream store there called McKay's. So we're going to go and take Taylor for an ice cream, and then we're coming back and having a look at a couple of houses in Calgary area. So we will take you with us. Okay, so we are just in Airdrie now, and we viewed the first house and I loved it. The only thing is that there was already somebody viewing the property. There was then also somebody waiting to view the property and us. So I know that it's just going to go crazy. So even if we do want it, like Taylor said, can we not just buy it? And I said if we could just buy it, then I would just buy it. But like God knows how much more than asking price that the house is going to go with 42 viewings in 3 days and an offer presentation on Sunday. But we can see, we're going to see the next place now. Probably is not going to be as nice, but we will see. And then after that we've got a couple to see in Cochrane. So I'll just show you where we are now in Airdrie.
Oh, so it's like Big Red Point, isn't it?
Oh, this is it? No.
Yeah.
My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late cause I'm here staying. These girls know that I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her hip. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him how to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG's so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control.
You like these houses? I don't really.
I don't clear up wrong.
It's an older estate.
Yeah, it's
I'm done making jokes cause they
It's worth looking at.
I guess.
Well, they're the sort of houses I like.
What one?
Down this road here. Oh, oh! Wait a minute.
Where did he come from?
But that's them ones there.
Oh, this maybe isn't it.
2 for 2.
How far away is Calgary?
Okay, so we've just come out of the second Airdrie home. So it was in an older, sort of like one of the older developments there. So like when we were first driving in, I was like, oh, I'm not sure. It didn't have the same like curb appeal as the first house that we went to see, but it was amazing. I have done a little video on my phone, so I'll probably attach that to the vlog for you. But it was just beautiful, and it was kind of like a bi-level home. So you go in and then you've got stairs to go down into the basement, which was massive, with like 2 bedrooms, like a big room, bathroom down there, and then you've got steps that go upstairs with like a really nice lounge with a big bay window, really nice upgraded kitchen with another nice window with walk out onto a deck. The master bedroom was ginormous, with like a really nice ensuite with like one of the deep baths that I love. So we at the moment we've got 2 for 2, so we like both of them.
I like that one more.
Yeah, Scott liked the second one the best. It's got loads of potential. And now we are just driving to the next place in Cochrane. So we're getting closer to the mountains now in Cochrane, so hopefully we'll get to see some nice scenery.
That.
Look at this!
Whoa.
So this is the view coming into Cochrane, if you can see those rocky mountains behind.
Not to
Or
be
in
confused
front.
with the American Rockies, these are the Canadian Rockies. They're the dots up there. That looks amazing.
That does look pretty amazing.
Banff National Park is just over there.
We're in the downtown, Taylor.
Oh yeah, we are, aren't we? This is the downtown where you said that this is a nicer downtown.
Yeah, this is like old.
Rocky View Tap Room.
This place is old. These places are old.
Well, look at the buildings. It's like
It's good. It's cowboy. Guessing.
It's probably just park up anywhere, isn't it?
there's the ice cream shop up there. Look.
Just park in there. Oh, that's easy. Just make sure I'm not.
Okay, so we're coming up to McKay's, one of the best ice cream shops in the whole of Calgary, right? I'd say so. Yeah, we're coming up to the menu, I think. Let's see the menu here. I know I want.
Right, we've got to be quick though. Let's go.
I'm gonna get
you get paid today? Did you pay yourself or does it come automatically?
No, Michelle will do it.
So we go for a small one, mate, because we've got to eat it in time.
Thank you. This is our first time, so we've come to check it out.
Welcome. Yeah,
Thank you.
Sure, take your time.
I'll just have a small salted caramel, please.
Sure, yeah, good choice. Did you want it just in a cone or a cup today? We have all these here, and then regular cones as well.
I'll have a sugar cone, please. Yeah.
I'm gonna get cookies and cream.
That'll do me.
Okay, so we're in Telus Spark now. We've finally come to do something for Taylor, which he is so relieved for, because looking around houses is a bit boring. Where did you want to go, Taylor? Okay, so we are going to go into the Digital Immersion Gallery.
It should just have. And this should be here. Maybe this isn't. Wow.
Taylor is here polishing his
Feel it.
rocks.
Feel it.
Oh, that is very polished. Scott is building a water canyon.
I don't know.
Taylor, Scott needs another sponge.
That's the whole left.
Yeah, up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
How many have you got, Taylor? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the target. That is 8, isn't it? Is that 8? No. 10 hours later, we are still attempting it. Woo!
So, go for 9. If we get 9, you'll give me a shout.
Ah!
You can see a view up there.
Twist your hands up.
And if you look around, you can...
Started in by the waterfall.
Flap your wings, Scott.
So slower, big flaps work better.
There she goes.
And remember, you're really good at gliding too as a big pterodactyl.
Do you want to have a look at here?
Being human.
Do you want to go to the toilet, Taylor?
What's this?
Take a sip.
Take a sip.
Sip.
So basically, toilet water is like a thing. Ready? Straight legs.
My leg down yet. Ooh, their nails.
Oh, you're laying on a bed of nails.
Oh, they're actually nails, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sharp.
Well, it is nails.
Don't do that.
Scott's go.
Oh.
It's nice.
Just being
No, don't do it. It actually looks funny.
Okay, so we have come back from the Telus Spark Museum. Had Scott.
Follow me.
Okay, so we have come back from the Telus Spark Museum and we have had dinner in the Airbnb. We're all super shattered and could probably easily go to bed right now, but we are powering through and we are going out to the rec room.
Out.
Out. We're going out to the rec room to try and wake up a bit more, and then that will finish off our day. Okay, so we are just coming into like the little kind of plaza where the rec room is. It's all lit up pretty with the Christmas trees, even though it's not Christmas.
Same.
Yeah.
This coat not too big.
No, it looks good. Taylor, are you tired? Trying to stay awake? You
not
can do
tired.
this.
I'll play massive Pac-Man. Oh yeah.